We got 12,000 air traffic controllers that are affected. You have no from the desk of, no leadership, you have no briefing, no message of solidarity or how we're going to get through this together, something that a president would do, something that Jamal and I would do if elected to be president and executive vice president. We got 12,000 members affected, and you got an email to all of you with a link to an MOU. And that's because from the desk of is being used as a way to go out and campaign. I'll go out and talk about the good, but when it's the bad, we'll sit back and we'll be silent. And that's not what a union's about. That's not who we are. And that is why Jamal and I are sitting here challenging the status quo. We believe you deserve better than that. Your lives are being impacted. Your family's lives are being impacted. And we got silence because the agency got exactly what they wanted. They imposed upon us, and then they came back, and we had to collaborate from our hills. Instead of doing what members are so used to, and that's being out in front and leading, handling the issues, and actually getting out there and building our credibility. Instead, our credibility is diminished with Rich. We do recognize that fatigue is real. It's something that we actually have to address. We have to find ways to move forward. But our union, it shouldn't be having this extreme exception happen to us. We should take extreme offense to what's happening to us, and that's that we're being imposed upon. Again, the last time that happened was during the White Book in 2006, and here we are back at it today, and this has become our new norm.
What happened is not normal. It shouldn't happen to us. We should not be imposed upon. And when we raised that flag initially, we were told that we were being hyperbolic, or we were trying to just create trouble for the president of the union. That was never our objective. Our objective was to alert our members that this is not how our union is supposed to function. Our current status quo is not good. It functions that way, where we get imposed upon, and then your lives are turned upside down. Yes, we recognize that fatigue has to be addressed. We've had members who have directly messaged us and say, thank God the FAA did something about fatigue. Well, you have a union. The union should be involved in that process from the beginning. We should not be expected to be told what's going to happen, and then we begin the collaboration process, because I can tell you that never works well. And it didn't work well in this occasion. While some progress might appear to be progress was made, but I don't believe it was. To say that you get one weekend out of 5 where you could actually plan your life is not enough. It's not enough for our membership. Our membership deserves better than that. And our membership certainly deserves leaders to stand up and address issues, good or bad, when they occur. And when this pivot did occur, and we were given the opportunity to negotiate or collaborate from the ashes, we didn't send Mick Devine. Rich Santa could have sent Mick Devine to the table, but he didn't. The reality is that you're living under imposed work rules. Piece by piece, they're breaking our contract apart. They moved facilities, and they imposed on all our schedules. What more are we waiting for? Why would you give them more time? And it's not just Rich Santa. Rich Santa is being given poor guidance and leadership by the people around him, like Mick Devine and Scott Robillard.
There's 2 words there, right? Status quo. Not give me 3 more years and I'll fix the things that I should have done already. We had the Biden administration in office, and we didn't deliver results. You had all the cards stacked up for you, and instead, the relationships went backwards. Our credibility has diminished, and we got imposed on. We need leadership. We need somebody to take charge in these times, and we need somebody to stand up to our members and not only just try to talk in roundabout circles. We need actual answers. We need actual movement, actual progress, where we're going and what your purpose is inside this union. But instead, we're watching the decline. We're watching the decline of leadership. We're watching the decline of membership. And our members are one issue away from quitting. Well, we have to change that. As the president, we will change that. It is what we will take on. We will rebuild and establish these relationships, because if the relationships are working now, well, damn, I hate to see if they actually get worse. He's eroded our relationships, our credibility, and it's impacting you and your families. 3 more years of this is something our union cannot survive. We must make change, and that is with Daniels-Haltom and Nick Daniels, along with the new National Executive Board, and all of you being involved in changing this union, you being involved in the purpose of this union, and you being educated along the way of what a union is actually about and what it stands for.